Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla once again. Last time we took out the Firebrand, one of the members of the Order in Jorvik. Now we're going to work towards the Needle, another Order member.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
On their stores. Gods never do mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Yeah, we need more arrows. Just remembered that.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Where to? I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar,
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade...
I shall.
Oh, me? Ha! Please, have a bit.
We're gonna head round to the other end into the market.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up for the old-type beast.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
You know, playing this as an action, you know, trying to do it assassin-like.
Guards here are vigilant.
Is
The
that
sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
is actually really satisfying? So I might do Mirage because it's meant to be going back to.
Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Please, don't do this. I promise you your silver next week.
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had chance.
Faster! Or would you prefer another thrashing?
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Wait! Fresh gate! Cat!
fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Yep.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory,
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
please. Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please understand.
You're lying. I can see your body.
Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I must be careful now.
Thinking, you do as you're told. It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he went for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, tears will be.
Okay, we have bare health, melee resistance, melee damage, ability damage, heavy damage, critical, stun, fire, agent's heart, which is just passive healing, wild attack damage. Aha. Then only two more things to go of the bear tree. So it's gonna be someone on the council. Either the, the king in charge of the city, the general dude, the one who's working with, like who we saw talking to the abbess and Raw.
What news do you bring? I have knocked 2 names off the list. The Firebrand and the Needle.
Well done. Who are they?
The Firebrand was Jorvik's abbess. She sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. And the Needle was Jorvik's stockmaster. He was gathering silver and minting it for the vault.
Guards. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions.
I heard what happened at the Minster and the markets. The dockmaster, the abbess, both killed. Was that you?
They were 2 of the names in the letter. Only one remains. The vault.
This is getting out of hand. I hope you have the final name.
I'm working on that. I found this on the Needle.
The council's seal?
And the abbess uttered something that perked my ear as well. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik.
I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast. But I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
So... the archive... the dude who... we have the dude in the archive who works with... who we saw with the abbess. But, the abbess was a major player in the city. Could be nothing.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast. Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver.
I will need this melted down and I'll produce more if necessary. Do not mention a word of this to my wife.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him. Not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
I mean, it's not looking good for Hor. It really isn't.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Juvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak. Faravit! A word, if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective.
Ah, if
Very well.
wine? Come now, we will do this over ale.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Rishia.
Ah, come to...
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores.
That is all.
I shall try.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, all.
Of course.
Aldun, it seems you have found the funds.
Soon the feast will be...
We should honor you.
No, I mustn't. But when it arrives, do...
Oh, it told him.
Sure.
There you are.
Worry not.
You are certain?
I am. Until then, it's important.
Of course.
Drink yourself.
What?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me.
I can't be seen doing that.
Just do it.
Alden has outdone himself. He has indeed. The High Reeve of your...
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Okay. So here's the thing. Alden has specifically went, yeah, no, I'm not going to drink the wine. So has Alden was also seen working closely with the Abyss. That's 2 points. Raw has also said that he's not drinking the wine, but, you know, he says it's because getting drunk isn't, you know, a proper, like, it's not a thing that someone in power should be doing.
I believe each of the council members has given...
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to
the wine.
He's
also been pushing it.
And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons...
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Aldun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their success.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Aldon. Go. This area is off limits. Protect the king.
Damning speech.
No escape. No future for people like you. Coward. You.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
So dude's just like, I want to travel space. I want to travel space. I want humanity to have an intergalactic empire. Okay.
Strict.
Davor, over here.
Are you all right? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted Kinrishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there. Come now.
Okay. Let's head up.
Howden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Fund Halfdan's war.
Without resources, Halfdan's army will perish against the Picts. I say we fund the war. Give Halfdan's men what they need to turn the tide. Future Danes and Saxons will thank us for it.
You will hear no argument from me.
Then it will be done. You will see that your army gets what they need. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Jor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
Drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale.
Yep, cool. That's a member we already dealt with. Ooh. Well, we're gonna have to go deal with them. Full of dice players would imply that there's more than one in there.
The wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Yep. He literally has the order thing around his neck.
Rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
Okay. That's... we've derby done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dude's the king that we saw previously.
A moment.
No. We'll quick look. We have 305, so should go around and upgrade a bunch of stuff, huh?
You look well.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls. I want to see the...
It's Nottinghamshire because that
I
will
have
get...
received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger...
Yeah, I'll go. But I want the,
I will leave for Nottinghamshire.
Good.
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
I should speak with Hytham.
Okay, let's go chat with Hytham. And we'll swap back to Ravenclan gear.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit gods when pride cometh, then
all right.
Do you need something?
I have to...
Then go in peace.
Okay, well, we're gonna do Nottinghamshire. We're gonna start doing it next time. Then we'll come back to... Then we'll head down to Winchester. Yeah. Ooh, assassination damage. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're not going to do the last thing we have to do in Lincolnshire right this second. Instead, we're gonna continue. Just upgrade what we can. So Maida's has full feast bath, tattoo shop, which we're never gonna use, and that should be it. That looks to be more or less everything in the air. Oh, here, Foul Farm. Well, we'll throw a feast, then head north.
Hey, my boy.
Anything new in here? No. Big dog. So let's head back to Nottingham. Bye. Well, will we go through and... I'm not sure whether I will go through and actually get everything. But honestly, I'm just tempted to just beeline do all the quest stuff, head to France, do all the quest stuff there, do this Visions of Odin thing. I'll make the decision of it. But there's a very good chance I'll just go, you know what, all these extra things all around the place, don't want to bother dealing with them. But yeah, bye.